Hi, and welcome to another edition of Get a Clue Casual Gamer, where we're continuing our look at dice games. And today we're going to be looking at a roll and write. You roll dice and you write something down. And I've done, there's a video I created over a year ago that's about an hour long that talks about the top 20 roll and writes at that time, and we keep on getting new roll and writes this past year and a half, and but I'm bringing up one of the older ones, one of the ones that started this whole roll and write craze that we have nowadays. And this one that we're looking at today is Qwixx. Qwixx is a very quick roll and write. And so let's get a clue. C-L-U-E. C for components, L for length, U for uniqueness, E for ease. And then you'll know better about this new game. So, Qwixx, C, components. What are you going to find in this cute box? Well, first of all, I love this box because it has a magnetic closure. So anything that goes in it, first of all, it's very small, compact, but it is secure. Okay? And inside of it, of course, you're going to find the rules, and you're going to find a pad that is double-sided of the score sheet that each person is going to have. Now, personally, I have found that I like to laminate and these kind of roll and writes so that it can be used with a wipe-off marker, and you can also get printout versions of these online, so you can actually supplement with those. In fact, the ones I laminated, I got two bigger, or did I enlarge? I think I might have taken two of these and enlarged them to fill a sheet so that they were bigger numbers. And if you're working with seniors, that might be a good choice, or even children as well, to make these squares a little bit larger. The squares basically are numbered. The red and yellow are 2 to 12, and the green and bluish purple, I guess it's supposed to be blue, go from 12 to 2. And that's that. The only other thing in there, well, you have a little ad with a bunch of pictures of different games by this game company, Game Right, and a registration form that you could also fill out. But then you have the 6 dice. 2 are white and 1 of each of these 4 colors. Okay, those are the components. That is the C in getting a clue about Qwixx. The L, length. How long is this game? I would say it's usually, well, I tend to play it a lot on my app. I have the app on my phone, and I play it a lot on my phone. And when I play it on my own on the phone, it doesn't take 5 minutes. But with other people, I would say 10 minutes, maybe if you're at full strength, 15, but really 10 to 15 minutes, let's just say that. It's a quick game. Good name for it, Qwixx, the quick game. So length of play, 10 to 15 minutes, usually. Then uniqueness. Well, nowadays, roll and writes are not very unique. There are a lot of them. If last year I came up with the 20 best, the 20 favorite around the world list, I will tell you, to come up with that 20 list, I watched 12 hours of roll and write top 10 videos in mostly English, Spanish, a few in French and German, and came up with a list of 73 roll and writes. Some of those were actually flip and rights, but they're still in the same category. But just roll and rights, there are dozens and dozens, and some of the newer ones are very complicated ones. But some of the older ones, or the ones that have been around for the last couple years, there's so many, and none of them has to be really difficult. So I'm going for uniqueness. I want to show you a couple others that I happen to have, just to point out. I have Hex Roller. Hex Roller uses dice and a pad that looks like that. And then we have King Domino Duel, which has dice and a pad that looks like that. We have, I'm getting top heavy here. This one's a more complicated one called Castles of Burgundy dice, and it has a pad that looks like that. Then we have Medici, the dice game, that comes with a pad that looks like that, and there's this dice. And then finally in this little show here is Railroad Ink. I have the green one, which comes with a wipe-off pad like that. So you see, roll and rights are all over the place. And then I actually have a couple others that I've already done these videos for. One is called Lowdown Dice, which is actually the very first video I ever made on this channel. And another one is called Encore. Both of them are wonderful other choices for, and I'm going to be putting them in the same older adult playlist as these dice games, because they would be perfect for this type of program as well. So unique wise, it's a roll and write game, and there are so many roll and write games. But it is a simple one. It just uses colored dice and white dice, and that's it. So easy. It's a very easy game to learn, teach, play. The rules make it look so much more complicated than it needs to be, but this is all the English, and this is the Spanish. So one side of this are the rules in English, and it's not very difficult. You're just rolling dice and Xing out the numbers. That's the game. So it's not hard. It's easy to learn, teach, play. Easy to find? Yes. Again, I went on to that website, that online store that we all know and some of us love, and the most I've ever seen it selling for is $10. Sometimes you can get it for less, but $10 is the usual price for this game. So easy on the pocketbook, easy to find. You should be able to also find it in places like Barnes & Noble, Target, those kind of places. Maybe Walmart, maybe not. It is a winner of Mensa Select. There you have it. So it's a wonderful way of easy decision making, and with a little bit of chance, because it all depends on the roll of the dice. And that is Qwixx, a quick clue about Qwixx. And I hope you enjoyed this. Happy gaming until the next time. God bless. Bye.